Hello friends, today we are going to talk about police brutality, a harsh reality. Now, whatever I'm going to say in this video doesn't apply to every policeman. As you know already probably, the vast majority of the policemen in our country are honest and law-abiding by their very nature. But as in every other profession, there are a few fringe elements who, by their misdeeds, they spoil the reputation of the entire profession, and in this case, the police organization. I hope that anyone watching this video, he could be a policeman or somebody who aspires to become a policeman one day, that he views whatever I have to say in this video as a constructive criticism so that he betters himself to become a better policeman, which will benefit our society as a whole. The police are the enforcers of the law. Whenever in our neighborhood any crime is committed, we expect the police to investigate the matter and get to the bottom of the crime and deal with the people who are responsible for the crime in accordance with the law. In accordance with the law. Now, what happens when the enforcers of the law breaks the law? What happens when the police in their custody tortures the people, be it the suspect or any witness? The fate of the society upon the police will shake. We cannot let it happen. The Supreme Court time and again has been admonishing the police for this behavior. In order to tackle this growing menace of custodial torture resulting in custodial deaths, the Supreme Court has, in a plethora of judgments, issued guidelines in order to prevent this police brutality. Cases such as D.K. Basu versus the state of West Bengal, Joginder Kumar versus the state of Uttar Pradesh, Lalita Behera versus state of Orissa and others, and Shyam Sundar Trivedi and others versus the state of Madhya Pradesh. For instance, in the case of D.K. Basu versus state of West Bengal, the Supreme Court has issued a guideline which states that the police are required to install CCTV cameras in their various lockups across the country. Now, the police did install these CCTV cameras subsequent to the D.K. Basu verdict. But what the police does is they just turn the CCTV camera in another direction before they so-called interrogate. We humans are social beings. We live in a society. We cannot live alone. We have come a long way from living in small tribal societies to living today in vast global societies, modern societies. And this has only been possible because of the law. Everyone has to respect the law. No one is above the law. Custodial torture and police brutality is completely illegal. Nowhere in any law you will find even one provision which empowers the police to torture any person in their custody. It is completely illegal. That's why the police will never admit that they have tortured anybody in their custody. Because if they do so, they will be suspended from active service. There will be departmental inquiry against them. They will be prosecuted in the court of law. That's how serious it is. Custodial torture in any way has not proven to be an effective method of interrogation or investigation. I say this because of two reasons. Number one, whatever is being said during the custody of the police, it is in any ways inadmissible in any court of law. The law automatically presumes that whatever was said was under police pressure. And number two, way too often it is seen that whatever the person says under police interrogation, says it under police pressure, and it comes out to be lies. The person says whatever it comes to their mind just to stop the pain. So instead of relying upon custodial torture or third-degree punishment or other various forms of police brutality, the police should rely on more modern and scientific methods of investigation, such as forensic science. Forensic science has indeed come a long way nowadays. Way too often it is seen that the police are too focused on taking the shortcut to solve the crime. They are in such a hurry to solve the case and committing such illegal custodial torture that they lose sight of vital clues which are essential to solve the matter. It happens way too often. And this is the harsh reality, the dark side of police investigation. Now the police has come a long way to reforming itself. Since the time of independence, the police has indeed come a long way. But at the same time, this needs to be said that a lot still has to be done. Thank you.